a front side knee bar. So we're here and we're passing and we're working right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be jamming the guard. And you know, you got to watch because in MMA you got the up kicks. So you got to watch in here. And so as I go, I'm going to come here. I'm going to take this hand. I'm going to scoop this leg up and I'm going to sit. My feet go into a V-type position across their butt. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to scoop up the leg, okay? I'm going to go to the gable grip, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the blade here, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to push with the pressure of my feet, and I'm going to push right here, and the submission's going to come off of shifting their kneecap down, and I push and extend my feet away. Okay, so again, right here, I come here to, like as if I'm passing the guard, I come here, sit, scoop, right here, and push and submit, okay? It could come off of I'm in close and I'm passing the guard here, and I'm right here. I got my elbows blocked, I just opened this guard up, I scoop, sit, right here, and submit. Okay, so we're right here, and we come right from this front side, and then we're gonna scoop up their leg just as if we were passing the guard, like if we were gonna go like step pass. And we're passing their guard here, right here. Okay, so we're going to come right here. I'm working. I got to watch for, if we're in MMA, I got to watch for an up kick. And then if we're, anytime I got to watch for triangles. Because if I just come in here and I scoop and I leave that, you're going to get triangles. So this hand either has to be turned elbow in on the leg, but you just don't want to be all the way in. So again, we're right here. We're going to scoop up this leg right here. Sit. Okay. Blade. Right across here. And I'm going to push with my feet in the V. And I'm going to push and shift their kneecap down. Okay, so front side knee bar. So I'm working, maybe working here. And knee bar. Okay, so from the front side here, we're going to scoop up the leg. We're going to scoop up the leg. I'm going to sit in. My feet go into the V right here, and I'm going to shift. And I'm going to use my feet to push away. Right here, and submit. Okay, so we're right here. We're working. Here, I come here. I scoop up the leg. And I hook it right across the blade with the gable grip. We want to be right across the top right here. Push and shift the knee. Okay, so what I got to do is I got my gable grip and I'm going to shift his weight all onto this leg. I'm going to ground this leg. Because if I don't ground that leg, as soon as I drop down for this single leg attack, he's going to move it and he'll be gone. Okay, so I'm going to go shift, okay? And then I'm going to drop down right here to almost like a low outside single, okay? So this is for the guys that want to hit this technique but aren't that good at shooting a single leg. We're going to go shift, sit here, and I'm putting my feet into that V, and I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to go down, okay? From here I'm going to push, and I bring him down. Okay? At worst, let's say I missed the technique and I missed the knee bar, then I come up on top and cover, and I've taken them down. So it's a two-part deal. It's a takedown with the possibility of getting a straight knee bar. Okay? So here we go. We go shift, drop, sit, hook, and then this is going to come right here, and you'll see his knee's going to go backwards here. Here. Okay, so again, from this side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make him shift right here. Okay, the mistake that a lot of people make is when they hit this technique, they're off to the side. So when they go to sit, they're off to the side and they're putting a side pressure. And so when the guy falls, that's going to happen to you, okay? So you have to be all the way deep under. So like even if he fall and turns, I have more time to come up on top and cover if I miss the knee bar. Okay, so here I go. I ground his leg, sit here, and knee bar. The pressure of this technique, the submission comes where the gable grip, the outside grip, is just barely above their kneecap. And I'm pinching my elbows in like that, and I'm V'ing my feet here. And at worst, if I miss it, I come up and I finish my single leg. Okay? Now we're going to do the same technique off shooting a low outside single. So I'm here, I take my penetration step, and I'm going to go boom, and I hit it. Now from here, I'm just going to turn my body and sit the knee bar on there. So here, we'll do it one time. Boom. And then I'm going to, here, hit my low outside single, sit, knee bar. So I here, hit, knee bar. At worst, I finish on top of them. So I'm going to show it as if I missed the technique. Here, I drag in, I sit, I miss, no big deal, I come up on top. So here we go. So now we're going to do the same technique, but we're going to do a heeled hook version of there. So we go, I make him shift, boom, he steps, okay? I'm going to drop down again, and I'm going to put my outside hook in as like a butterfly hook. The top one comes over and hooks the leg. As he's sitting back here, I pull on his foot and I heel hook him. Okay, so I'm here, we're going right off the back. I go step, drop, sit, hook, okay? And I'm pulling here. If I miss it, I come up on top, not that big of a deal. I finish the single leg, okay? Very important detail is if you put this one in as the hook and then this one over the top, the problem is when you pull them on top of you. So come. They're going to come right there. And you're going to be on top and they're going to be in almost like a side control on you. Okay, so here we go. I make him step. I hit my single leg. Here. I'm going to sit, hook, hook. Okay, and I'm just pulling. See how I'm just dragging that across their foot. Let's say it slips off, I miss it. I come up, not that big of a deal. Because this is a two-part deal. This is finishing a submission, miss a submission, finish a takedown. So here we go. Step, hit. Now, for my normal single leg finish, I would drive and finish in that type of position, come up. Here, I like when I come up like this. Okay. So my normal single leg, low outside single, I would step, drop, pull right here, come up, and clear it. Again, my normal would be here, and I'd come up. All I'm doing is just changing. When I hit my single, here, sitting, underneath, and hooking. If I miss the submission, there again I'm on top for finishing the single leg.